answer lies in the heart of battle.
King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Mugen TV versus Corner.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Hey guys, it's Mugen Lord here, and I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're talking about SNK, and it seems like SNK has been popping up recently on my channel as far as discussions concerned. It just seems like SNKs have been having a good year as far as announcements, releases, and the fans have just been satisfied. So what we're going to talk about today is SNK had just announced that they will be bringing King of Fighters All-Stars, which is an action RPG that's coming over to the mobile phones. Now, I know you hear mobile, a lot of you guys, you know, especially if you guys are hardcore gamers and stuff, can't stand mobile games in most cases and everything. But I thought this is quite interesting because it's fighting game related, and we also seeing our characters in a whole different light, which I think is pretty cool. And you know, me being an RPG gamer, I love seeing fighting games get converted into like an RPG with RPG elements and an RPG twist to it. So what is King of Fighters All-Stars? Now, from what I understand, the game was pretty much released in Japan last year, and there were like promises, or there's been talks about having it in a North American release. So they officially announced that it's officially coming over, and they're also deciding to do a special promotion as well. Now, the game will be released October 22nd, 2019. So it's pretty much this month, in the next couple of weeks. And as far as the promotion is concerned, if you pre-register on your iPhone or Android, you get special perks depending on how many of you guys sign up. So they're saying that the cap will be 50,000 players who pretty much pre-registered for the game, and you'll pretty much unlock a special baseball Yuri character. And there will be also a 5-star fighter unlock if it reaches to 1 million. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, from the looks of the gameplay has pretty much a beat 'em up arcade type style. And it's funny is because we've been talking about beat 'em ups all last week with Fight and Rush, and also with the release of River City Girls, and then of course we talked about Streets of Rage 4. And to see King of Fighters in a style that's like this is really nostalgic, and I'm glad to see more and more beat 'em up style type games, especially if you add RPG elements to it, which is pretty cool. From the looks of it, you'll be able to collect many different characters. They also will have special finishing cards where you be able to equip on a character, you'll be able to perform special finishing attacks and everything. And also from the Japanese trailer as well, you have PvP, and you also challenge bosses throughout the areas, and they still kept the iconic King of Fighters style, where it's 3v3 turn based. After you defeat one opponent, the next opponent will pretty much come in. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, as far as the balance is concerned, I'm not sure if there's any form of microtransactions for you to buy characters or buy cards or anything. That is yet to be seen. If you are curious about it as well, you can definitely look up some of the Japanese gameplay footage or what they have on, you know, from the Japanese website. And I think there is an English website right about now, so you can definitely read up on it. But I thought it was pretty cool, especially the opening cinematic, seeing a lot of the King of Fighter characters put in like a cartoony / CG type of anime art style, which I think is pretty cool. And it just seemed like SNK is just putting out the content as far as King of Fighters and just SNK related titles as well. Now, I did notice that the Japanese version of this game too, they put out special events. They also do special crossovers, because in the Japanese version they also had Samurai Showdown crossover, where you had some Samurai Showdown characters, which I think is pretty cool. So more than likely we'll definitely be getting that also stateside as well. So there's different varieties of different SNK franchises that will be added into King of Fighters All-Stars as well, which I think is going to be pretty cool, pretty awesome. So that's pretty much to unite the fan base. And also too, since it's a mobile game, you know, a lot of casuals always like to dig through and, you know, find out, you know, what games they can play on their mobile phone and stuff. So I think this is another way to pretty much make King of Fighters and just make SNK even more mainstream, because like I said before, it seemed like SNK has always been behind the shadows of Capcom when it comes to the mainstream. I mean, if you are deep into video games and you're a gamer, especially if you're into fighting games, then you would know what SNK is. But a lot of people in the mainstream still don't know much about SNK, so I think this is another way to get more characters, to make, you know, this game more recognizable, the brand itself. So I think it's pretty cool. But ever since they had made the announcement of Terry Bogard being in Super Smash Brothers, it just seemed like it's just been announcements after announcements, and it seemed like more and more people are curious about SNK, Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, which I also think that's pretty cool, because, you know, the more awareness that this brand will get, the better. I think it's the better for everybody get a piece of the pie and everything, which I think is pretty cool. But that pretty much wraps up this video for King of Fighters All Stars. I think this is pretty cool. I may even give it a try on my Android device or my Android phone. I think, you know, it looks pretty cool, looks pretty unique. I definitely want to get a controller or something like that, because I just hate the touchscreen features in most of these mobile games and stuff like that. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts. Will you give this game a try? Will you sign up as one of the pre-registrants in order to get access to the baseball Yuri costume for Yuri? So I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And do you think that this is best for SNK in order to bring more brand recognition and awareness, especially over to the States? I definitely want to hear your thoughts. And who's your favorite King of Fighters character as well? Definitely want to know that in the comment section below. So that wraps up this video. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and also you want to be notified for more SNK news. Definitely hit that bell to be notified. This is Mugen Lord signing off. See you Game Fiends later. Peace out. It looks like you reached the end of the video. Well, while you're at it, check out some of my other discussion videos by clicking on the annotations below, and don't forget to follow me on other social media platforms to stay up to date with future content. Signing off.